Ooh. Hello. All right. Hope everyone can hear me in the back and in the front. Let's see if I can just take this out. All right, so I've been tasked with starting off the night and having some fun, so let's get this thing rolling. Hi, everyone. I am Michael Hadjipanos. I am the future brother-in-law of Tara and Jalen, and that means, thank you, that means I am Sam Young's fiance, so thank you. All right, so I have the privilege of giving the first speech of the night, so without further ado, let's get this thing started. On a day like this, it is important we all take a moment to recognize and celebrate true, inseparable, insatiable love between two perfect soulmates. That is why, on November 15th, we celebrate the true loving connection of Sam Young and myself. Happy 7-year anniversary, Sam. Yes, it is actually our 7-year anniversary. You can take that up with Tara afterwards, but yes. Now that the important part's out of the way, let's get the real speech going. It is truly an honor to be speaking here today. Tara and Jalen said that they picked me since I'm the only white person they both know with more than one black friend and 2 gay uncles. So that's why I'm here. No, the actual reason I'm speaking today is I had offered to take the place of Sam to say a little 5-minute comedy speech, as I have successfully bombed at 3 open mics before. And so I believe it was the first joke that Tara and Jalen had ever heard because they took me up on it, and here I am right now. So, but in my very limited research into wedding speeches, I feel like it would be best that we start things off with some fun facts about our brides. So, without further ado, I'm going to start with Jalen. Okay. All right, not to blow up Jalen's spot, but when she gets really drunk, she has a nasty habit of smoking cigarettes. All right. For those of you who might be its first time hearing that, and for those of you concerned about her smoking habits, don't worry. They're menthol cigarettes, so she's good. Don't worry. All right, speaking of smoking, Tara also has a really nasty smoking habit. She has a nasty habit of smoking up the kitchen, cooking her unseasoned, dry-ass chicken. No, Tara, paprika is not an exotic seasoning. It's dried bell peppers. There's a little PSA for you. All right, now, most of you guys might know this fact, but Jalen is a teacher. Yeah, for years, Jalen has had to put up with the incessant whining, crying, talking back, tantrums, and just constant complaining about how school sucks. And after all that, Jalen would give Tara a little kiss, assure her everything was going to be okay, and then head to work. So, it's true. Another fun fact about the lovely couple here is that together they own 4 cats. Now that might seem like a lot. It might seem like a lot, but that actually brings the national average of cats per lesbian couple down. So, the more you know, they got some stepping up to do there. Now here I have a genuine question for Tara. All right, Tara, I have a question for you. How did you grow up with arguably the 2 coolest, dopest, best role model lesbian cousins anyone could ever ask for? In Mare and Mara. Shout out Mare and Mara. Now, how did none of that rub off on you? That's my question. All right, lastly, I would like to be a little serious right now. Jalen has had to go through a lot of adversity in her life to be here today. For example, Jalen has a higher likelihood than most people in this room of being pulled over by the police. But that is because Tara's driving the car. So, there we go. Now, I feel like I've had enough fun, so I feel as though it is time I wrap up my speech. But from the bottom of my heart, I'm truly so happy to be here and celebrate you guys today. I feel blessed because literally and figuratively, I've had a front row seat to this beautiful, relationship you guys have blossomed. You guys have flourished for the last couple years, and I got to sit front row to watch it, and I get to sit front row for the rest of your guys' lives. So it's an honor that you guys let me speak today. So cheers to beautiful memories and connections that we continue to make. Cheers, guys. Now, I do have one more thing to add before I give up my spotlight, but I feel as though I was always meant to be a brother to a sister. And I can say I've been blessed enough to grow up with a little sister, but now I get to say I have 2 new sisters in my life. So I love you guys. Well, I should say I have 1 sister and 1 sister. So congratulations to you both. I love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. I love you.
Congratulations, you too.